Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, the list is going to be long when the Americans start adding to the list of Nigerians banned from entering their country as a result of our electoral malfeasance. So guys, I bring you this unbelievable, and I find that I'm using that word a lot now anytime I'm speaking on the Nigerian situation. So unbelievable guys, as I bring you this, IGP ordered me to leave Edo State, and this is Governor Wike saying this. So Governor Wike, of course, is the lead person for the PDP campaign in that Edo State. The lead person for APC is Abdullahi Ganduje, and the lead person for PDP is Governor Yemsem Wike. So now Yemsem Wike, of course, as is the brief that he has been given by his party, is in Edo State to oversight that election to ensure victory for his party. So now the IGP, the Inspector General of Police, somebody that has to by letter of law have a neutral stance on the Edo elections and just supervise to ensure that security is maintained, is now ordering one of the key proponents, one of the key participants of that election to leave the state. So unbelievable, as I said, as again, IGP ordered me to leave Edo State, a headline attributed to Governor Wike. So now let's now see how Yemsem describes this. The River State Governor, Yemsem Wike, said Friday night that the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, had ordered him to leave Edo State ahead of Saturday's governorship election in the state. The governor disclosed this in an interview on television. He added that he demanded an explanation from the IGP on why he should leave the state where his All Progressive Congress APC counterpart had been carrying out their assignment without molestation. The People's Democratic Party PDP had earlier raised the alarm over a siege at a hotel where Wike, who is also the chairman of the party's campaign council for the Edo election, is staying in Benin, the state capital. In a statement issued by the PDP chairman in Rivers State, Akawo Desmond, the party said the Kano State counterpart, Abdullahi Ganduje, and his Imo State counterpart, Hope Uzodinma, are moving freely in the state, whilst Wike had been prevented from going out. The statement reads, "The attention of the entire people of Rivers State has been drawn to the siege laid at the hotel, where the governor of Rivers State, Yemsem Wike, is lodging whilst on official assignment in Benin, Edo State." Recall that Governor Wike was appointed chairman of the People's Democratic Party National Campaign Council for Edo governorship election. This is the same position Governor Ganduje of Kano State occupies for his party, the APC. Governor Ganduje and Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State are all in Benin, Edo State, carrying out their assignment for the APC without any molestation or intimidation. In a breach of the pledge they made, security agencies have decided to harass and intimidate Governor Wike, who has done nothing wrong. May I, on behalf of entire Rivers people, warn that we shall hold the IGP responsible for anything that happens to our governor. So there you have it now, and that is Nigerian politics for you. So I mean, the rigging is almost is a guarantee. I wonder sometimes why they actually hold elections in Nigeria, because of course there's no election that has been held in Nigeria, especially since 2015, if not ever, that has ever been the will of the people. Some people sit in a dark room somewhere and decide who is going to occupy positions, and they just have this charade that they call an election, and then they just then install the person that they have decided is going to be the governor or the president or whoever, whatever position, senator, etc. So this is what happens in Nigeria. So this monumental waste of money that we see demonstrated every 4 years is really a waste of time. There's no such thing as elections going on in Nigeria, and this is another example. I mean, just look at the protagonist now. So Governor Yemsem Wike is in Benin, Edo State capital, to superintend the campaign of his own party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP. That is all well and good, and that is as norm. That is just normal stuff. That is as it should be, because of course the party appointed him to go and do that. So he's in that state doing that. Now, Governor Nyesom Wike is a principal of a sovereign state within the Nigerian Federation, is a well-known figure, and is not some just political thug, and nobody has accused him of any thuggery. So now the Inspector General of Police has now ordered that he be contained, because in some of the reports, and I did not do a video on this, but I am aware of it, because of course I keep abreast of situation so that I can regurgitate it to you guys. So it's been reported that they actually used as many as 300 policemen to surround the entirety of the hotel that Nyesom Wike was lodged in, and they laid siege on him, preventing him from moving, to the point that the APC chairman for Edo State has actually done a U-turn, because of course he was in favor first, but he has now done a U-turn recently now, long after the effect of the incident has happened. He has now done a U-turn now to say that that was the wrong thing to do. So condemnation all the way through, but he's now doing that U-turn after the election had already taken place, and the thing that they were intending to do to prevent Wike from moving around and sharing monies around the local government in Edo State, because that is the only reason that Wike is there. He's not there because they love him in Edo State and his presence is going to be the deciding factor in anything. He's there with a I wouldn't even say a bag full of money, but with trucks full of money to hand out to the local government influencers to then weigh that election in its favor or in the favor of his party. This is how elections run in Nigeria. So it's just who has the biggest war chest is who wins, and who has the biggest influence. So those are the two things that win elections in Nigeria: one, influence, and two, war chest, and the two are interlinked. The war chest, of course, is the amount of dollars that you can put on the table to buy yourself that position. So this is how they play elections in Nigeria, and this is Nyesom Wike's purpose in Edo State. You have to recall that Nyesom Wike comes from one of the richer states in Nigeria, one of the oil wealthy states that gets all these 13% derivation. So a wealthy state, a wealthy man, and he has been instructed to go and buy that election for his party. But then of course the APC controls the federation, and they are now using federal might, as they did in Ekiti State, you will recall, to contain this guy within his hotel, and then of course declare their person the winner, having used thuggery and bribery and all of the instrumentalities of state to weigh in their direction. So this is the goings on now. It never rains but it pours. Unbelievable, as I said. But then of course in Nigeria, what will pass as an aberration in other climes is norm in our own climate. So AGP orders Nyesom Wike to leave Edo State. First, they held siege on his hotel. Now they are sending him out of the city parameters, and that is Nigerian politics for you. Conversations in the comment section. Are you surprised? I am not. Come share thoughts. But before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all the clickings, unbelievable is the word that I used. Which word are you using? Come tell me all about it in the comment section. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.